Let me see. Is we live in this bitch? We are live. Nice. We finna watch Tiller
See how I feel about
video
the game.
live.
You got what's
We are live. Nice. Watch Tiller video live. Let's see what it's talking about. I'm finna get back on the YouTube with it. No cap. Hold on, let me see. Where's like the dashboard? Look at this guy. Do it Twitter. Hold on. I've been on this shit in a minute, boy. I'm so lost. Manage, maybe? Like... We ain't been live on 2K in a minute.
Man, and welcome back to another video. As you guys already know,
I'm gonna go ahead and watch this, man.
And for today's video, we are finally
Why is it in
taking a look
360?
at NBA 2K24 for the first time with some gameplay.
Here we go.
Today's video, we're going to be talking about pro play, my first impressions, and honestly how I feel about the game. Now, real quick, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the entire team over at NBA
Let's see what
2K,
it's talking about, man.
and also flying me out to the event to capture early footage for you guys and create some content on all my platforms. So thank you, NBA 2K. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Before hopping into the video, man, 2K got your boy right, man. They got your boy, the NBA 2K24 Community Day hoodie.
What does she need?
Also on the back of that thing, man, it says "See you on the court." That's not it, man. When I tell y'all, they
Chat, man. Listen, man. We back.
Bruh, they went crazy, man. It was honestly like the entire event was so surreal, and it did not hit me until the day I was getting ready to leave. Like just being in the space with a bunch of different creators, you know, like obviously some friends that I'm.
Nah, this overlay is tough.
2 years creating content, creators that I was watching when I was growing up, and like this was just something that I really wanted to do, you know, during like 2K16, 2K17, and I didn't have the money to, you know, just create content and, you know, be where I'm at. So it was honestly amazing for real. So
We're gonna see what Tiller got going on, y'all. Then we're gonna
just believing in what I do as a content creator. You know,
after we see what Tiller going on, we're just gonna watch like all the videos,
I love
react.
you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so the next thing I do want to check out real quick that NBA 2K did give us, man, they got your boy the duffel bag. Y'all can see it right here. It says 2K24 Community Day right there. Inside of it, man, look. 2K24 Community Day engraved in the controller right there. Obviously the all purple, you know, matching the Lakers theme, matching that Kobe Bryant color. Yo, like they got the light on there. They got like, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie, that ring is tough. That ring is tough. I can't lie.
Community Day on the side as well. Now, obviously, real quick, for my impressions on the game,
And the controller is
I'm
tough.
gonna be completely honest. If I could give y'all one word of how NBA 2K24 feels, is that it's different. The game feels completely different.
We get the gameplay today.
Since 2K5 when Ben Wallace was on the cover. This does not feel like any 2K that I have ever played in my entire life. Obviously, you know, you're gonna see adrenaline bars and stuff like that, and you're gonna think 2K23. But when I tell y'all, the game does not feel like
cottage cheese, yogurt,
obviously,
jello,
pro play, and them taking players in real life moves and
popcorn,
into a video game. Once y'all play the game for the first time, it feels different, like completely different. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Toilet paper.
Different things in his gameplay. Obviously, you're gonna see like the way Curry shoots the ball, where you see Curry, you know, shoot and then he kind of
baby something.
Basket,
shampoo.
Just like a, you know, a little swag to it. You're gonna see Klay Thompson shooting the ball as well, where he's getting those animations where he's kind of like,
was that an earlier green? Was that an earlier green emotion?
You know, those type of like haunting like emotes that they do, like just letting people know like. Yo, they
was that an earlier green emotion?
Like a, you know,
green animation.
You're gonna see Klay Thompson shooting the ball as well, where he's getting those
no, it's not as late.
You're gonna see Klay Thompson
it's still late though.
As well, where he's getting those animations where he's kind of like just standing still, and you know,
it's not as late as 23, but it's definitely a little late.
Emotes that they do, like just letting people know, like, yo, they the Splash Bros. You're gonna see like Draymond, like doing what he do on defense, and obviously like going up in the paint, he is gonna miss a couple layers. That's besides the point. But y'all gonna see a lot of different.
Look at the defense though.
Paint, he is gonna miss a couple layers. That's besides the point. But y'all gonna see a lot of different things.
That's better. But why did he not dunk that?
That's besides the point. But y'all gonna see a lot of different.
I like the contest. I like the contest.
So if y'all are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you guys have on post notifications. Y'all gonna see a couple other videos this week as well. Y'all gonna see Mamba Moments. My first time looking at Mamba Moments, where we'll be talking about all of the different moments that they have in NBA 2K24. And also on top of that, you guys will be seeing me break down my builder video and what I think I will be making day one of NBA 2K24. Get it? So when I tell y'all that the gameplay for NBA 2K24 feels and looks completely different, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. It does. Y'all are gonna see a lot of different
baby
stuff
aspirin
in this gameplay when we're looking at this quick play gameplay. Like y'all are gonna see how realistic some of these players move.
I wonder why she want to do baby aspirin.
You're gonna see, like, obviously right there, you can see walkbacks are still in NBA 2K24 the same way that they were in NBA 2K23. Even the one where, let's say you're a lockdown and you get a really good body up animation on an offensive player, you like offensive players will still be able to get that really fast walk back. So that is something that is still in NBA 2K24. And you can see right here, I'm trying to dribble like it's 2K23, and I'm trying to give y'all an example. Like, you can't play this game how you did in NBA 2K23. It is a whole different game with the introduction of this game like it's 2K23. And I'm trying to give y'all an example. Like, you can't play this game how you did in NBA 2K23. It is a whole different game with the introduction of pro play and how these players are moving with all these different animations that they put on these players. Y'all are gonna see a lot of crazy things. So we're on defense. I'm controlling the Warriors, and it, like, overall the gameplay feels really smooth. Draymond jumping right there, getting a really good contest. I'm actually surprised that that's not a shooting foul. But I wonder if Cam Johnson does, like, I wonder if he has that whistle
slide still in the game,
or if he has it at all. Klay Thompson in the corner right there, and y'all can
so
see
you
right
can shoot over the AIs once again. That'd be good.
Different animations. It's not
you
just
can shoot over the AI.
That's looking cool. That you're getting every single time, where, you know, they shoot the ball and they get the same green animation. You're gonna see them get animations that they will get in real life. Like, a lot of this stuff is very perfect.
So they're out here getting boxed.
And y'all can see it in this gameplay that it looks super clean. Now, I will be completely honest, it does look like in 2K24 that they did kind of go with that more realistic approach when it comes to the.
What was that run out speed right there? What is that?
Kind of go with that more
right there. Niggas ain't even peeping that. What is that run out speed when you run the ball?
More realistic.
It's like an extra. I wonder if that extra badge, like,
they did kind of go with that
quick first step for behind half court.
When it comes to the gameplay, now
I wonder how long did it stay down.
You know what you're doing. Not 2K23 dribbling.
Was that a blow by?
Now, if you're a dribbler and you know what you're doing,
you just got a blow by.
When it comes to the gameplay, now if you're a dribbler and you know what you're doing,
nigga just got a blow by on me.
Not 2K22 dribbling, but if you are a ISO player or even a PNR player and you know what to do, you will definitely excel in this game for sure. And you will stand out to a lot of people.
Oh, my mama, I'm finna be cooking
left,
niggas.
right with Steve Francis and all that other stuff in 2K23 and 2K22. So Draymond got a really good contest right there, jumping, and then there's the missed layup that I was talking about. But y'all can't tell me that's not like something that Draymond, like, that's not something that Draymond would do.
Well, look at the
he
blitz.
definitely has
He
those
tried to blitz the
moments
AI.
where,
They called a
he
foul
gets
on
super
him.
happy on like offense, and then he gets super happy on defense, and he's taking that wide open lane, and then he sometimes misses it. So we're back on the ISO with Curry, just to give y'all a little example of like how the SIGs look with a step back. Like that is super close to what Curry does with a step back. Like
He really tried to shoot over him.
Just to give y'all a little example of like how the SIGs look with a step back. Like that is super close to what Curry does.
That ain't bad right there.
Nick Claxton at the free throw line. Y'all are gonna see here his free throw, literally how his free throw looks in person. If y'all have never seen him play, y'all have never seen him shoot a free throw, literally the exact same thing. I don't know how they did it.
Ooh, I forgot Chris Paul was on the Warriors.
The pro play, like I'm actually
I forgot Chris Paul was on the Warriors.
2K24, and I can't wait to just get more hands-on time with the game. Like we're gonna be on here going crazy the whole year. Klay Thompson in the corner right there with a three-pointer. You already know what he do. Hey, that's one or two of the Splash Bros right there, man. So like look like even Chris
that was
Paul's,
slow
like,
as
fuck
fuck.
Jump shot as well. It's not
That was
super
slow.
slow and it's not super fast. It's like it's his load up the way that it should be in NBA 2K24. Paint defense, I will be completely honest. Paint defense did receive a huge buff. If any of y'all play center or y'all play lock and y'all were worried about the paint defense, which I think we all were in NBA 2K23, it definitely got a
Everything was $30, $31.
So if you think you're a guard and you're gonna stop in the paint and just sit there and then try to go up on a center that has a good interior and a good block, like it's just not gonna happen. Not this year. I'm gonna be completely honest. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the rest of this video.
What the
I
fuck?
appreciate every single one of y'all that tuned into today's video.
I thought he said he was dropping the builder
as well, so don't miss that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys have on post notifications. Like the video as well. And I will see you guys in my next video talking about Mamba moments. And in 2 days, I will see you guys breaking down the NBA 2K24 My Builder. See you soon.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. Fuck nigga walking across. That was a W video. The gameplay looks smooth. Is it just gameplay right now? It's not the builder today?
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel
What's up, everyone? I'm Kayla, here to talk about Grammarly's premium offering on behalf of Grammarly. Hence, the green logo is in the corner of the video.
Like in past years, right, or not past year, but in 23, like layup timing off, you get in this position, like this guy could still like play hands up D or press Y and get a contest and like make you miss even though he's in a bad spot. Now it's like green or miss. If you have layup timing on, like you're gonna green this. Like yeah, even if he gets like the Jokic one, like Bam got a contest. But because Jokic's like size and like look at down here.
Let me see what Joe knows talking about.
I know the little drag thing is kind of covering it, but 14% coverage on that Jokic layup with layup timing on still greened it. You know what I mean? So I think layup timing in terms of not only driving layups but standing layups is going to be insane. Like if you're really skilled at it, you're going to be able to finish really well around the hoop from everything that I gathered playing. Again, against the computer, take it with a grain of salt. We'll have to wait and see once we play online. But even like the driving layups and stuff, like that spin badge, spin cycle, I keep calling it spin cycle. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. But and then like the Euro step badge, and all those badges are definitely, I think, gonna come into play in terms of timing those layups and getting that bigger green window and trying to do that. But look at then there's situations where I kind of question, I'm like, bro, how am I making some of this stuff? So like I'm cold with Kobe here. 'Cause I'm just spamming like I'm just testing stuff out, right? I'm just spamming layup meters and mistiming stuff. So I'm cold. And I drive in here and like, I don't know if you saw the size of the green window. It's still pretty damn big, and I'm starting this out by the free throw line.
And that's with 2 people on
What is
them.
this, Doug Christie? Or, oh, I gotta let my dog out. But whoever this defender is, right? Like, I know it's not probably an elite defender, but that's a damn big green window, especially for somebody who's cold, and I just green it over him. So, and there's these end, like, look at how big that green window got. Like, I know it's LeBron, but like, it went from that to like, got smaller, and then like randomly got really, really big. So like, I don't know exactly what's triggering here. Like, why did it go from this precise little sliver of a green window to the whole thing being green? Very, 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 very interesting. I gotta let my dog out. I'm gonna take a 5-second intermission because I'm gonna edit all this out, but I'll be right back with the next clip. All right, next let's talk about the new throw out dribble animation. All right, not a huge detail, but it is new in the game. It is pretty cool, right? So off the rebound here, you see Giannis. I'm gonna tap the right trigger and I get a huge like throw out. Oh, it's called throw out dribble, but a huge like speed boost forward where you throw the ball out. I almost got bump stolen by, what was that, Capella? But you see with Kyrie here, you know, depending on the player, it looks a little different depending on how they do it.
Yes, sir. We back. Yo, my guy Chief.
But definitely something cool. They
My
added
guy
in, and
Chief.
I could see it in terms
Man,
of
we back on
3-3 and
YouTube this year,
5-5
Chief.
in terms of
On me,
triggering fast
Chief.
breaks, you know, like that
See, we
big
on YouTube
boost
the whole
there.
year
Like,
for
obviously, in
2K.
this situation, the whole
I think I'm
defense
gonna be
is
on
back,
Kick for
but,
Apex,
you know, you
but
rip
for
down the
2K, I'm
rebound
be on
in the park, and
YouTube.
maybe like 2 people are in the paint.
Trying to work out this YouTube. I gotta find like a bunch of beats that are not
or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I could definitely see it being viable in full court game modes, and it's going to be interesting to see just kind of like how much space, because obviously, like I said, the whole team is back.
Hey, Chief, hold up, Chief. Look, hold on. Let me go back real quick.
It is pretty cool, right? So off the rebound here, you see Giannis. I'm going to tap the right trigger, and I get a huge like
Chief.
throw out.
Hey, Chief, I might go like you this year in my first ISO build with a high ass layup, no dunk, Chief. Chief, the high ass layup with them badges might be meta. The high ass layup, Chief, might be fucking meta, Chief. Hey, on the 2s with the high ass layup with a high pass accuracy to bail out of the shit. Oh my goodness.
But you see with Kyrie here, you know, depending on the player, it looks a little different depending on how they do it, and
everyone gameplay look like shit.
And their dribble style.
Oh, Chief, he was just showing. He was just showing some of these. He was just showing some of these fucking. What's it called?
Big boost there. Like obviously in this situation, the whole defense is back, but you know, you rip down the rebound in the park, and maybe like 2 people are in the paint.
He was just showing like all the layups and how easy it is to green. And man, it got me ready.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but. I could definitely
That's
see
been a
it
move. Love that.
Game modes, and it's
For
be,
real. And then, Chief, I'm about to switch up my playstyle completely, Chief. That rim running shit and dunking and passing. I'm finna start hitting people with mid ranges. No cap. I'm putting mid range on my build this year. I'm putting like an 85 mid range. I'm about to have like a for real, for like a Kyrie style. I'm finna have a good ass build to watch. You gonna see. It's gonna be like, damn, Bubba, you playing like this year? Cause look, I've been having an 80 win % every year. You know what I'm saying? So I want to challenge myself.
Definitely a W, and like I said, you know, Kyrie looks
I want to challenge myself. I'm gonna be shooting mid ranges, pick and roll, picking pops. Man, I'm finna go crazy. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm finna make like a build with like a 90 layup, like a 90 mid range, like an 80 3-pointer. I'm finna have a crazy ass build.
And even that one, it's like you're covering more ground.
At least 6'6" too, 6'5", 6'6".
That initial burst, but then like get downhill, like.
Cause everything is green or miss now, so you have to have layup in your build. Everything is green or miss now, Chief. You gotta have layup.
Run faster.
I need to see what the requirements looking like and what the badges do for real. Once I find out what the requirements looking like.
Let's talk about mid range and post game. All right, so, a lot of stuff they talked about that. You know, we
the Kobe fade looks smooth.
The 3-point fades, but buffed. The mid range fades, and then of course you know all of like
the Kobe fade looks smooth.
Crazy talking about, you know, they're gonna be unguardable, and then I definitely think the mid-range game could go crazy. Now, obviously, 3s are greater than 2s in terms of math, and it depends on the game mode, and I'm not trying to get into that whole debate. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I felt. It definitely felt like mid-range shots were crazy, and And I kind of touched on it before, and again, I can't talk about builds, but in terms of like the layup meter for standing, not just driving, but standing layups, I felt was really glitchy.
Man.
About to talk about the post game, but
it seemed like you actually gonna have to motherfucking put layup on your build.
Hey, you guys know. The real OGs, listen, the real OGs of the channel, you guys know in 2K17 I was a post scorer. Like, that was my primary build. I'm not telling y'all what build I'm gonna start with this year, but all I'm saying,
this nigga talking about he finna come out with a post score.
Okay, now the post game in terms of the fades,
I might even bring this green screen back.
Real glitchy. Now again, take it with a grain of salt because I'm playing against the computer, but some of this stuff looks glitchy. All right, so now it's Jokic, so I'm testing out the SIGs, and it's just a regular fade, whatever. Now we'll start to test the hop shots. Okay, this is against Lowry. Got the switch on me, so I understand. Okay,
how tall is Jokic? 7 foot.
Shoot over the guard. As you can see on the bottom left, it registers open. But here's where it starts to get really glitchy. And why I'm thinking post scores this year might be something vicious. Okay, I can't.
Jokic is 7 foot.
Yet, but I'm just saying.
Progressive is America's
a post scoring lock on the twos is gonna go crazy. They really might bring back that 2K19, like 2K20 type vibe.
Okay, so once we get into the builder videos, we'll talk about post scores more in depth. But look at this, bro. Hop shot.
I'm not gonna lie, GV finna go fucking crazy.
But there's essentially 2, kind of 3 people underneath him.
That post lock finna go crazy on the twos. You can have post lock, you can have ISO, you can have pick and roll. It's not just gonna be 6'9", double 6'9" ISO no more. It's gonna be like some variety to the game.
We'll have to wait and see. But definitely something going on, right? Like I said, I mean, if this is how it's looking, then you got that standing layup meter where the whole thing is green when you get inside position and all that. In order to counter like a big post score, you're gonna need a big center. I don't know. Y'all see where my brain is going?
Is it the return of 7 footers?
About badges and thresholds and attribute layouts and all that. You gotta wait a couple days until the embargo lifts, okay? But y'all get what I'm saying? Like, you're starting to see kind of the vibes that.
When does the builder news come out?
Game and post game, and it's looking vicious because I was sitting there. I have only tested the fades and the post hop shots. I was like, you know what? I haven't tested a post move yet, right? I haven't done a spin. I did the drop step with Shaq, but I haven't done a post spin yet. Is what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit looking fun.
Post spin.
I'm back, Chief. I'm telling you.
Versus Bam Adebayo. Bam is a pretty good defender, right? Definitely above average.
No cap.
Borderline elite. Let's not debate players. He's a good defender. And look at the first thing I do, the first post spin, I promise you, it's the first post spin I tried, I get this animation. So not only they're adding in a layup meter that damn near fills up the whole bar if you're in good position. Not only they buffed the post fades and hop shots in mid-range game. Not only they added in all these new big man post scorer badges that we're gonna. We
gotta watch Tiller Mamba moments.
Into the builder, I'm gonna show you all the thresholds for.
I might go YouTube and create TikToks and just enjoy the guy. That's what I'm thinking, Chief. I'm thinking. I'm not gonna lie. All of the 2K shit is inspirational as fuck. Like the community days and like branching out with the community. And, you know, I started on YouTube. That's why I got 525 subs. I've been on YouTube. I haven't been really grinding for real.
Standing dunks. That's another topic we could talk about.
Oh, he just missed a green standing dunk. What the fuck?
Range post score demons out there.
But like,
and it's not just for big man. I mean,
the YouTube grind is inspirational. To go to community day, you know, to get a logo.
Pull up. I mean, it looks beautiful.
Like that shit sounds inspirational, especially now that like you can get it being a small content creator. You know what I mean? Like you necessarily don't have to be a big content creator to do it. But on me, they show hella lot of small content creators.
Definitely look viable,
which is awesome.
Definitely. Let's talk about 3 hunting. All right, let's talk about 3-point.
That's all I gotta do, Chief, to get back to my grind, especially like the night shift too. Because now that I'm on night shift, I'll be playing late night, you know.
But you definitely can shoot from deep.
That night shift is a whole different community. Key Sticks got popping because he was the only one streaming at 2 a.m.
I mean, you're shooting from deep.
And that's how everyone started finding out about him. Of course, he started like posting clips of him being like top red, but then he started streaming at like 2 a.m. and he was building his following.
Into trying to like,
I'm finna lock in on this shit again. My thing is I need to have Tiller teach me how to make thumbnails. So that's gonna be my downfall. I'm not paying $5 for a thumbnail 3 times a week. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not.
It's so different, like we talked about. You're definitely gonna have to get used to it. But just a couple clips here. I mean, shooting behind screens.
They finna call me Sim Nation, Chief.
That's a 27% contested green. So, I mean, depending on.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Chief. And then like I was just watching Phantom and he was talking about like with Twitch. Phantom was talking about like with Twitch, bro, you have to create on YouTube and get popping on YouTube or TikTok and then come to Twitch.
But just the fact that this is,
and they niggas do they be view buying like crazy on Twitch.
Like he's late to get.
Is that a hand down, man down? Can you shoot over people?
Right in position, like. He is like relatively not relatively.
Are the stretches back this year?
Like, if we're talking real life, and it's a video game, so I don't like saying that. But
are the stretches back this year, bro? Hand down, man down.
Like this would be like a
man
contest. Like you're in the area, so you just get a contest. But
I'm not lying.
I guess maybe.
You know, I'm finna get back on my grind on this 2K shit.
On the right stick, like
you know,
I shoot over him right here. Like again, his hand is not up at the release. I don't know how this is going to be.
Chief finna go crazy with shooting them corner pockets on niggas. Chief finna go crazy with shooting them corner pockets. Look, I already knew it. Already knew it. Already knew it. Chief already knew it. Look at your rage. That was tough. That was tough.
Again, it's playing against the computer, so take it with
a grain of salt. And then, Chief, that playing against the computer, let me know already when we get in that wreck, it's over with.
Big shooters are going to be lethal. You can shoot over people.
I'm telling you, I'm making a 610. I need to see that Giannis build template.
You know, if this registered as a 40% contest just because this dude's standing here, well, then it's like...
I can't wait to see the attributes.
But it registers
I might be making a 6'11 Giannis build for center.
Difficulty level matters.
Whatever the lowest weight to get like max strength.
See when it's human versus human, just like everything else. But just something I noticed when I shot this, I was like, oh, it's definitely gonna be contested. And I was like, damn, it was open. And I
promise you, I need to see them. I need to see the requirements, bro.
The last thing I got for y'all in this video is settings. Okay, so not a ton of like things to show you, but in terms of that shot timing visual cue, the new choices you have, right? There's no more early, late, very early, very late.
I want mine at the end. What would it be at the end?
Push. You have release, you have jump, and you have set point. Okay?
Would release be considered the end?
I was playing on release because I was thinking like
at the end.
Okay, I know most people, I would say majority of people played on early or late in 23. Now, I was one of the people that played on early. Like, I didn't really like late. And I feel like early was a lot of time, it was like, kind of like the ball, like by your forehead. And I feel like that was like kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to on me.
Depending on the jump shot.
Trying to get the release.
Close to like when the ball would be coming off your fingertips,
for real.
I would assume be release. I'm definitely going to test out all 4 options and see what I like the best. I don't feel like I was super comfortable with release, but maybe that was because it was
release meter off, layup meter on, free throw meter on.
So definitely going to have to test out all the
shot
timing visual
input
cues.
type.
Obviously, I've talked about the layup meter. I was someone that always just turned off the timing, but I definitely recommend, like Mike Wang said it. I mean, Mike Wang, we don't always believe what he says, but I'm going to try to keep layup meter on, and I think it's definitely going to be worth it.
Releases a mix between early and late. Pushes a mix between late and very late.
The green window size
early and late is ass. I need early.
My thought before in 23, which was like
early and late plus a fast jump shot might be perfect for
now
me.
It's like if you're open, like damn,
that might be like quick shot on silver for real.
Meter is green, so you're not gonna miss anyways. But it also allows you.
So I thought you was going to sleep, sleepy ass nigga.
Finishes. And like
I'm finna take a nap too though.
Like
no cap. I've been up since like 7:30 with Mateo.
I made the layup. I feel like with layup timing off,
yeah, I'm finna
probably
take a
gonna
nap
miss
too.
that because it's a contested layup. So.
I gotta react to your Mamba Moments one. I reacted to your video first, Tiller.
Meter on and the layup timing and all that. Also cool, you can change the shot meter location, and you can also.
No, 23 hours very late all year. Really?
Large. This is a big thing we're gonna talk about in a little bit.
Oh, hold on, I missed all of this
to
part.
To unlock those badges, you need strength, but does strength actually come into play for y'all? So that when you do end up,
I didn't even get
builds,
the
take
beginning
this stuff
part.
Into account,
The gameplay looks like shit though.
I have 2 adrenaline bars, right?
I'm assuming it's the way that y'all.
Like on the last play I showed you, but I still lost. Look, I'm going up, and I only got 1 adrenaline now. So even though Bulldozer pops up, you see over here in the top right corner, apparently Bulldozer activated. But I still lost adrenaline, so I'm not exactly sure what constitutes those. But that when you do end up creating, let me show y'all. Let me rewind it back.
Hold on.
Arm animation. It's almost an identical handles, and I'm thinking maybe that ties into it as well, right? It's almost an identical drive from the left and the right, but on the right I get that stiff arm animation and I keep my adrenaline. Okay, but
maybe because he walked back.
Okay, this is a different play here. You see, I have 2 adrenaline bars. I get the
blow-by
animation.
The blow-by takes away the
Bulldozer
adrenaline.
pops up in the top right corner, but I still lost in adrenaline.
Bro,
right?
the Kobe build template probably fire. The Kobe build template probably fire as fuck.
I wanted to do it in this format where I could just kind of freely talk.
It's so different when you actually
play
it.
More of like a person-to-person explanation because I could go into more detail.
Bro, look at the Kobe build might be tough as fuck.
Take this stuff into account, deciding what you want to do. Okay, but as I was saying, I have 2 adrenaline bars, right? Bulldozer
on silver looked like it's decent.
I still lost. Look, I'm going up, and I only got 1 adrenaline now. So even though Bulldozer pops up, you see over here in the top right corner, apparently Bulldozer activated, but I still lost an adrenaline. So I'm not exactly sure what constitutes as like losing adrenaline and not in terms of these physical badges. But
oh, my first build finna be ass.
The last one I didn't lose it. This one I did lose it. So I'm not positive, but that's just something I noticed.
Bro, my first build finna be
trying to
shit.
Figure out how everything works. All right. Just looking into Kobe's badges here, I mean, he has a ton of badges, right?
You don't get all those badges on the builder template.
Here, I mean, he has a ton of badges, right? Everything works, all right? Just looking into Kobe's badges here, I mean, he has a ton.
I'm making my build off of Kobe on my mama. I'm making my build. I'm gonna look at when I make my build. I'm gonna look at Kobe template and then I'm gonna make my build off of that shit.
Just looking into Kobe's badges here, I mean, he has a ton of badges, right?
Got the best things.
Things that are going to help him.
Ooh, a Damian Lillard type point guard would be tough as fuck.
Winning those physical matchups, right? I don't know if you guys saw, he has big driver on gold, right? You guys probably saw these in the courtside report. He has blow by on gold. We already saw he has bulldozer on silver, physical handles on gold. So maybe some of these other badges are things that come into play.
Bro, do you get all these badges on gold
as you drive into your opponent? Okay. Also, obviously, getting those animations to try to animations that we would consider clamp breaker animations, as they told us, are split into these
Kobe
badges.
was only a pro for 11 years.
As you can
That's
see,
not right, is it?
Badges are tied
I thought he was like the year. I thought he went to like year 18.
We're going to talk about in a little bit is like
maybe it's in this game.
To unlock those badges, you need strength, but does strength actually come into play in terms of the actual gameplay? Like that's something we fell for last year with the badge. We're going to talk more about that when we talk about the new power badges. But I just wanted to show you right here
that is
the stuff
true.
that Kobe has and how it's affecting the gameplay you're watching. All right?
What's this nigga pass rating?
A couple more plays here in terms of adrenaline loss.
All gold badges is gonna be good.
Like, look, I'm fighting
sacrificing for the Hall of Fame badge is not gonna be worth it.
And I kept 3 adrenaline.
It's always been like that.
Time, right? Like he's bumping me here. He's bumping
the defense.
Me.
That nigga like, is getting bumped on defense.
Trying to get a crab on him in the mid range.
On me, look at the defense.
We'll
be able to talk about builders on Friday. On Friday. Okay.
Makes you
Friday come out soon for me because I'm finna literally go get some food, take a nap, ready to go to work. Next thing you know, it's already Thursday.
You are driving into that opponent, and
I gotta watch your Mamba Moments after this one, Tiller.
Like there's a not just.
I watched your first one first though.
Like
Yo ass is out there looking like a bot, nigga, trying to dribble. He was like, bro, this shit's so different. I already know how your ass gonna say it.
Love the way you look. You'll love the way you
I seen you trying to do that Asta slide shit. You was doing it a little bit.
Okay? That's basically the new adrenaline.
You was doing that Asta slide a little bit.
You can run right, you can spam combo dribble moves, you can do anything you want. And from what everything I saw, you don't lose adrenaline unless there's that full speed meetup of body up contact.
Wow. So,
all right, y'all, let's talk dribbling and ankle breakers. All right, I know it's a big topic. Last year, ankle breakers were really rare. Essentially, you know, you had to have like space creator.
Look at LaMelo though. A LaMelo. What the fuck?
See right here, I mess up the dribble move and I just
nah, bro. Nah, bro.
So
hell nah. Ankle breakers is in the game with no takeover on gold.
But definitely, like this is you know, I'm putting him on the ground with a simple snatchback, and he has gold.
Those players didn't have the Asta.
Curry has gold ankle.
Bro, hell nah, bro.
Obviously, we're gonna have to find the moves that trigger them the most consistently. I'm sure playmaking boosts obviously are gonna help like they always do.
This is
level of
finna be
ankle breaker
ass.
that you have. Maybe some of the other dribbling badges.
Bro, them niggas that be taking them ankles, bro. I hate going against them niggas, bro. Jesus.
How often you'll get them, we'll have to wait and see, but they're definitely back, as you can see right here. Now, in terms
oh,
of
wait a minute. That means I can get playmaker takeover and spam the snatchback to drop they shit. Return of the playmaker.
Figured it out, but there's definitely
bro, was that not limitless takeoff?
Maybe it's just because we haven't figured it out, but there's play overall felt a little slower. Maybe it's just because we haven't figured it out, but there's definitely still something felt a little slower. Maybe it's just because
what dribble move he just did right there?
The gameplay overall felt a little slower. Maybe it's just
that's a momentum.
I will say that.
The little momentum then the behind the back.
A little slower. Maybe it's just because we haven't
with the speed booster with a blow by.
Overall felt a little slower.
Oh no, nah, locks are finna get torched by this blow by shit.
Overall felt a little slower. Maybe it's just because we haven't figured it out, but there's definitely overall felt a little slower. Maybe it's just because we haven't figured it out, but there's definitely still
posterizer on gold. Look at posterizer on gold, Chief.
Figured it out, but there's definitely still overall felt a little slower. Maybe it's just because we haven't figured it out.
He was late though. I will say this.
Overall felt a little slower.
He was late on the. He was late. Look, he underneath the hoop. Okay. He underneath the hoop before he going up, so I will take that as that's a late contest. Okay.
There's definitely still some explosive launches you can get. Comboing up feels really smooth and nice. Like as you can see, like that's like a. Let me rewind that back for you guys. Like I know it's nothing like crazy, but I was just testing kind of the smoothness of it right here with Kyrie. You see a little momentum behind the back from Ja Morant right there. Decent, maybe momentum behind the backs are back. That's something I know people miss from like 2K19 days. The being able to momentum behind the back, spin back, momentum behind the back, all that stuff. It looked decent right there, and that's Ja Morant SIGs. Maybe there's better SIGs that'll get it even bigger.
That is true. We only watching that individual person's SIGs, not like a combination of everybody's SIGs.
Smooth and nice, and honestly,
the
like,
Kyrie looks smooth as fuck.
And stuff trying to figure it out, but even like that quick launch right there from KD is.
Look at Durant, long leg ass. Oh, poor boy Sin finna. This finna be poor boy Sin move to death.
Like
this nigga Sin finna be hitting niggas with that shit. That looks just like his play style.
Something that. Like that's a nice little crossover launch, and then even comboing with KD feels way different than.
I'm excited to see the build that Sid make though. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been playing like that nigga since 2K20. That nigga got me on that ISO shit. I'm excited to see the build that nigga make.
It felt very different, but it felt similar to how they move in real life. It really did. Like you see, Kyrie's got his little head fakes and all that, and KD's is more lanky and drawn out animations, and they feel.
Well, what the true question is what do I need for a 3-pointer to be able to green wide open?
We'll have to wait and see, because obviously
I need to be able to make 2 threes a game off the ISO, so that way I can open up the floor.
Human being, right? But there's definitely some good animations in terms of like that little slide behind the back. I'm gonna replay it in a second. But it, like, you see how Kyrie's moving, it's nice, but that like slide behind the back, it's almost like not an ankle breaker, but if I continued running off of that right here,
the NBA templates are actually fire if they're actually good shit.
I know it's Kyrie.
Man, nigga said 80 last year, Chief, but man, my fucking so my main 6'6" build that we always play with, Chief. My 6'6" had an 85, and I was chicken with him. But my my center that had 80, bro, I hated that nigga. I feel like he was 50.
I think it's called two-step or something like that.
Now, when I was on my 6, and then once again, I'm not the best shooter either, so that probably didn't help. So you a good shooter, Chief. You used to shoot. You like take pride in shooting. I take pride in scoring. You know, I'm trying to get layups and pass the ball to my shooters like you, nigga. I need a high three. My shit be 50, nigga. I can't shoot for shit. I can't shoot for shit, nigga. I be broke sometimes, nigga. No cap.
You do a big hop back.
Yeah, my center that 80 was shit.
He was doing all different stuff.
But then I had that 7-footer, and I had like an 83 pointer on that 7-footer, and it was decent. It was decent. It just the 80 just wasn't as consistent as the 85.
On behalf of Grammarly, to tell you all about the free version of the
to how the game moves, okay, in terms of dribble.
That's what I feel like, at least. The 80 just wasn't as consistent.
Long, lanky dribbles. You got Curry here. One little detail I'll point out right here that I think was cool is the way that the defender is crowding Curry, and you see Curry kind of like picking his head up like he's looking over the defender, like waiting for Draymond to come up and set the screen. It's just a small detail. I thought it was something cool that I noticed here.
That's
all right. Trying to see over the defense. That's a cool little addition. But as you can see, Curry moves a lot different. Get the crab dribble and I missed because I suck. But Curry moves a lot different than Kyrie, and Ja moves different than Curry. And KD
I'm not gonna lie, Ja Morant looked tough.
So that is nice. It definitely looks
the Ja Morant SIGs look tough.
Say, obviously, I don't know how pro play is going to translate to the park, but hopefully we do see stuff like this where you play a guard one game and he moves different than another guard and another guard. Hopefully there's a bunch of different dribble moves that are all viable options, and it just comes down to preference as opposed to just one dribble move set becoming so much better than anything else that everyone ends up moving the same. Now, I know it's a video game. Video games
man, we know they're going to be metas.
Especially in 2K, there's always meta dribble moves.
They're meta in every single game you play. It don't matter. It's not just 2K. It's every game. And Apex right now, niggas use fucking Horizon, Bangalore, Catalyst. Meta. Even though there's 20 different people. In Warzone, there's always like 4 meta guns that you use. A meta sniper, a meta AR, a meta SMG. Madden, meta teams, meta. Like, it's always a meta on everything.
And he kind of does, watch, skirt. He kind of hits the walk back. So walk back cheese might be back. I'm not really sure, but it did look pretty quick. And again, that is the computer hitting that walk back dribble. So there's definitely gonna be cheese, as a lot of people call it, right? There's gonna be stuff that
ready to see the city. Yeah, me too.
Mean to be
when do the city drop?
It's a video game.
Is that on Friday?
Works. And if we got the computer hitting the walk back on us, Lord knows what the hell Steezo's gonna find out. All right, so that's my dribbling recap. Let's move on to the next one. Let's talk defense, all right? It definitely felt better in terms of body ups. Like that first clip right there, check that out, right? I'm just bumping him, and it bumps him to the point where this is Gary Payton II, so pretty good perimeter defender going against Gordon Hayward. Decent ball handler, not a great ball handler. And look, I bump him so much, it makes him stumble and bobble the ball, and it's like a forced pickup. You see what I'm saying? Like it made him pick his dribble up just because I was
defense is back in the game, Chief.
This is me defending the computer.
Between now and Friday, defense is back in the game, Chief.
This is the AI, but definitely felt different in terms of how you attached to the dribbler and bumped him and bodied up. Again, perimeter. I said perimeter. Even on the interior, it felt like you stayed between your man and the basket better if you were in position. Like this is Jamal Murray driving on Beasley. And you see, like, I'm in a decent spot. I play hands-up defense.
What is that?
You guys know the AI is usually very good at just greening layups. Like, it's something that the AI has always done really well. Play hands-up D, make a miss.
Yo, Jordan Clarkson low-key tough.
We'll have to see, but that is a good sign in terms of paint defense. Again, it's playing against the computer. Take it with a grain of salt, but...
Yo, what's good with y'all, man, and welcome back to another video, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Tiller. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the entire team at NBA 2K for inviting your boy out to NBA 2K24 Community Day so I could capture some early footage for you guys and bring you guys some content. For today's video, we are gonna be
I gotta get my mans.
For the very first time. We're gonna be breaking down all of his moments. We're gonna be breaking down the prizes that you can receive for completing these moments, and also talking about some of his gameplay. Now, I do want to talk about this real quick. The entire production of Mamba Moments,
I'm not gonna lie, these niggas be on it.
Actually, like, it's breathtaking, to be honest. Like, when you're loading into, like, you know, load up the moment, it's perfect. The entire production of how everything was done in Mamba Moments, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing to look at. For a lot of people, this might bring back some memories, you know, watching him play like when you were younger, or, you know, growing up and whatnot. Like, it's crazy. Now, gameplay with Kobe.
Look at this nigga badge plug, 25-minute video, 100K.
Thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments.
His animations might be the best animations that I played with. I want to keep in mind,
Nigga badge plug out here getting
like,
them
there are some things
videos.
we'll talk about in another video. His SIGs and animations felt the best. His dribble style, perfect. His behind the back, perfect. His signature size up, perfect. His breakdown dribble moves,
Every
perfect.
day.
His dunks, perfect.
100K, 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 100K.
Like, the way that Kobe feels in
Clickbaiting the fuck out of niggas.
is crazy, bro. Like, it's almost like feels realistic to the point
Damn.
where it feels unrealistic. Like, it's actually insane. They went crazy on this for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and hop straight into this gameplay, you know, talk about this stuff, and do it. All right, so switching over to Mamba
This
Moments,
nigga been
man.
making
King
24
Sack for the first
videos
moment, Hall of Threes for the second,
for the last
Torch
month.
Pass for
1,
the third,
5,
62
9,
and 3 for the fourth
13,
moment,
17,
Scoring Machine for the
21,
fifth, the
25,
sixth moment we have a new
29,
era, and for the seventh,
33,
these are all the moments in
37,
Mamba Moments.
41.
For the prizes,
That's what it
Kobe
take,
Bryant
though.
free agent card,
Like, that's what it take
2018, you know, Mamba City jerseys
to blow
and
up,
the
though.
coach as well.
Gotta love it.
You got jerseys,
Even though
right
it's
there from my
bullshit,
career.
but
you got his arm sleeve, you got the 24 chain.
that's what it
for
take,
completing
though.
all of this. So all these prizes, you will be able to have this. in Mamba
Wait, what prizes do you
so
get?
all these prizes, you will be able to have this in Mamba Moment. From my career, you got his arm sleeve. You got
Oh,
the
Kobe 24
chain
necklace
for
chain is
completing
fire.
All of this. So all these prizes, you will be able to have this in Mamba Moments.
+1 to drive and dunk is
Like,
tough.
I wasn't lying when I told y'all the production of this is actually insane.
I can't wait for LeBron to retire and they do the King James moments. That fucking that triple double in the finals, being down 3-1 and have average fucking like 38, 9 and 9 is ridiculous. Averaging 38, 9 and 9 for that's ridiculous, bro. This nigga Tiller be editing his ass off. Ugly ass
So
nigga.
right after that intro, you know, going into the moment, you're introduced with, like, you know, the actual gameplay from NBA 2K with Kobe. You know, you got Shaq on the team as well. Like, Kobe getting contact dunks, getting hyped. Bro, they went absolutely crazy with the entire production of this.
Now that is actually fire.
Shout out to 2K. You know, the OG, like watching games and being able to see that at the beginning was so fire, bruh. So fire. Now, into the gameplay. Obviously,
Derek
with Kobe,
Fisher.
like I said at the beginning of the video, his animations feel so realistic to the point where it feels unrealistic. Like, I had
And
so much
face.
fun playing the Mamba Moments. I did play the Jordan Challenge in 23, but 24 and 2K24 for Mamba Moments, I'm definitely taking my time with this just to enjoy every moment of it.
Face
See,
shots.
They got his jump shot there, like everything, bruh. Everything is literally to a T. Paint defense, y'all can see it. Paint defense, as talked about in my last video. Huge buff on paint defense.
Walk back.
with Kobe.
Oh my
wide
God, a
open
wall
three.
back is still in the
Y'all already
game.
know what that is, man. Like, I only was able to check out the first moment. I wanted to save the rest of the moments for, you know, when the game officially releases and I can sit down and actually play them on my stream. But I got a little bit of gameplay for you guys. Contact dunks, y'all can see right there. We're green the contact dunks. And if you didn't know, you do have to green your contact dunks. If you,
I wonder if it's gonna be
some
hard to
legs-
green.
like slightly earlys, lates, and all that stuff, it's not gonna go in this year. Now there will be, you know, you're gonna see in this video where there was one very, very lucky one where like kind of like popped up and it just went in. You shouldn't see that too much in NBA 2K24, to be honest. You really shouldn't. But even if you're like, even if you don't get that, like if you get the slightly earlys, you get the slightly lates, like it's just not gonna go in this year. You actually have to green them, and I like the fact that 2K did that. We got Shaq in the PNR right there, and here's the pop-up that I was talking about. That is very lucky. So, oh my god!
Wow,
man. Hey,
he just made a half bar.
Don't forget
They go that RNG again.
Like the
this
video.
must probably be on Rookie. That's why.
My next one. Peace.
That must be on Rookie. That's probably why.
What can I say? Mamba out.
The news cycle for NBA 2K24 is officially here. Today we were finally introduced with a gameplay trailer, and also on top of that, Pro Play, a new feature that is going to be available in NBA 2K24 next gen for both PS5 and also for Xbox Series X and Series S. Hopping straight into this, if you
that's the two videos. You know what's crazy, Chief? This nigga Tiller makes his own thumbnails. At least these ones, these two. The thumbnails are tough. All right, we're finna go ahead, and I need to fucking get some food and take a nap. Get ready for work. Take a nap before work. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out to Chief, shout out to Tiller, shout out to anybody that just tuned in and just, you know what I'm saying, just a little short something, like a little YouTube something. I appreciate y'all boys, and we out.